In the heart of a small village nestled among ancient hills, there existed a tradition as old as time itself. The villagers called it the weaving of memories. It was a practice that transcended generations, connecting the living to their ancestors in a delicate tapestry of threads and stories. The elders, with their gnarled hands and eyes that held the weight of centuries, were the keepers of this sacred art. They would gather under the ancient banyan tree, its roots intertwining with the bones of those who had come before. There they would sit, their voices hushed, and begin the weaving. Each thread represented a memory, a moment etched into the collective consciousness of the village. The laughter of children chasing fireflies through moonlit fields, the scent of jasmine carried on the evening breeze, the taste of warm bread shared around a communal fire. These memories were carefully woven into the fabric of existence, binding the past to the present. But as the years passed, the threads grew thin. The younger generation, enamored by the allure of modernity, had little time for the ancient ways. They traded looms for smartphones, ancestral stories for trending hashtags. The banyan tree stood witness to this gradual erosion, its leaves whispering warnings to the wind. Lila, a spirited girl with eyes like obsidian, felt the weight of this fading connection. Her grandmother, Amara, was the last of the weavers. Lila would sit at her feet, listening to tales of warriors who fought for honor, lovers who defied fate, and the quiet strength of women who held families together. One day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden hue on the village, Amara beckoned Lila. "Child," she said, her voice like rustling leaves, "our tapestry is fraying. The memories unravel with each passing day. We must act." Lila nodded, her heart heavy. She had seen the signs. The children no longer danced around the banyan tree, and the elders' stories were met with polite indifference. The village square, once vibrant with song and celebration, now echoed with silence. Together, Amara and Lila embarked on a quest. They traveled to forgotten temples, seeking ancient symbols and lost rituals. They climbed mist-shrouded mountains where wise sages whispered secrets of the cosmos. And in the heart of a hidden cave, they discovered a luminous crystal, the Memory Stone. The stone pulsed with energy, its facets reflecting memories long buried. Amara placed her hands upon it, and the threads of time surged through her veins. She began to weave, her fingers moving with a grace born of centuries. Lila watched, her breath held as the tapestry came alive. The villagers gathered, drawn by an unseen force. They saw their ancestors, the farmers who tilled the soil, the healers who brewed potions, the dreamers who composed songs. Tears flowed freely as forgotten faces emerged, their stories woven anew. And so the weaving of memories was reborn. The children danced, their laughter echoing through the village. The elders shared their wisdom, and the banyan tree stood tall, its roots strengthened by purpose. Lila took her place beside Amara, her fingers entwined with the threads of the past. For culture was not a relic of the past. It was a living, breathing entity. It flowed through veins, whispered in winds, and danced in firelight. And as long as the memory stone glowed, the villagers would remember. They would honor their ancestors, design beauty from memories, and safeguard their identity. In the quiet of night, Lila would sit by the banyan tree, her gaze fixed on the stars. She knew that one day she would become the keeper of the stone. And when her own thread was woven into the tapestry, she would whisper to the wind, "We are the echoes of our ancestor, and our story shall endure." Thank you for your attention. Feel free to share and like this video. More episodes are coming soon, created by Hapex Creativity.